What is going on, y'all? It is y'all girl Janiqua A, and I'm back with another reading for you guys. So I know, as y'all may know, I posted a giveaway, and I was put on my heart to like help everybody. Everybody need a little bit of something, even if it's some coffee. All right. So I didn't get nothing in my Cash App yet. I created a Cash App for the Tarot channel, which is Everything Woke Tarot, and it starts at $1. So every time somebody donate, if I'll get at least $1, at least $5 in that Cash App account every Friday, I will donate whatever that's in that account to somebody that I choose. And how to enter is you just got to be subscribed. All right. Nobody is excluded. As long as you are subscribed, that would tell me in my analytics, and I will just choose a random customer. I'm saying customer, so you might get a lot of customers. Okay, see how you give, and you're not supposed to give to receive. I really, $5 could buy y'all something to drink. $5 could just be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? You could buy some candy with it. So put y'all Cash Apps down if y'all want $5 today, and I will send it immediately after this reading. All right, I'll go through the comments, and I want to give y'all $5 today. All right, but if y'all want to donate on a bigger level, go to my description box and donate even $1, and every Friday I will pick a random subscriber to get that pot. So let's get into your reading. I feel like this is giving. I feel like this is you're being given back stuff. All right. I feel like a lot of people are about to be generous to you, even if it's just buying you lunch, even if it's just taking care of the bill at the store. Expect a streak of generosity is what I'm hearing, for real. And oftentimes you can't reject it, because as soon we be so nice, and as soon as somebody say, "Oh, I want to do something nice," you be like, "Oh, no, that's okay." Do not do that. Do not block your blessings. That is blocking your blessings, because you don't know if that kindness is coming from something you did last year for somebody nice, or something that you did last week that you thought went unnoticed because you just generous. This week specifically, do not block any type of material generosity that's coming your way because you want to just be too nice and say, "Now I don't deserve it." Take this $5, whoever win this $5, whoever I choose. All right, when y'all put your Cash App down, all right, take this $5, and even if you want to save it, put it in a pot, add it as a blessing, put it on your altar. You deserve it. All right. So this is also celebrating your small and big wins, because your blessings might not come in thousands of dollars, but they might come in generosity in different ways. People being kind to you. People just want to bless you out of nowhere. Half of y'all I have never even met before. Half of y'all I don't really even know like that. So I don't got to know y'all to bless somebody. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do it because. So put y'all Cash Apps down if y'all want to receive $5 until we get the pot up, and I could be doing it every week for you guys, every Friday. So let's tap in and see. All right, because y'all already starting off the reading with money. Okay, free money. Look, the 8 of Swords. In your own lane. All right, the Hangman energy. Somebody's watching you getting all of this free money. Somebody is literally watching and observing you. All right, but they can't get in. All right, whatever type of energy protection that you have put in place for yourself, all right, it has literally blocked out anybody from entering in your lane. Okay, the 8 of Swords is no interference. That's why it's the gate there. Nothing could interfere with this free money. Nothing could interfere with these blessings. Nothing could interfere with this generosity that you should be expecting this week. A streak of it. But people are watching. All right. A lot of people are also learning. So just because you see somebody watching you, or just because you feel like somebody watching you, like on a different type of level, don't take it personal, because the Hangman is actually being enlightened too, y'all. Who wouldn't be looking at you as you getting everything you want, as people just giving you stuff? You don't got to work hard. Who wouldn't be wanting to observe that energy? Who wouldn't be a little curious but not know how to say, "Can you teach me that?" What are you doing? Can I get in? How are you doing this? A lot of people got to learn how to get comfortable, and it comes with ego. So whoever's watching you, I'm talking about watching you heavy, hangman energy stuck on you. This is somebody that watch you day and night. This is somebody that literally is stuck on how to, and this could even be somebody really, really trying to see how can they break through this, I'm hearing energy barrier. Because looking like you locked in, you in your own lane. Remember, the Eight of Swords is no interference. It's interference, but in this case, it's no interference. They can't interfere. So the generosity, again, I'm hearing just free stuff. All right? Like you just not having to do so much to get what you desire right now. I don't know what type of energy you in, but stay in it. Because you have set up such a strong energy field that repels any type of monitoring spirit. Thank you, Spirit. This is giving monitoring spirit. All right. Somebody is stuck in an uncomfortable position. I'm pretty sure if they could get out of this position, but if they let go, they're going to fall. All right. So somebody is in a tight position where if they stop, or if, I don't know, it's like they just in a very uncomfortable position, and they feel like if they let go, they're gonna fall. They don't have no backup. They don't have no protection. You know, it's nothing under them to catch them. There's no security. Okay. So you have somebody watching you. All right. Somebody's also thinking about their dreams. Somebody feels blocked, okay? So just take it as it resonates. Remember, this is not a personal reading. To reach out to me, my email is in the description box. Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know. Wow, the Six of Cups in reverse. All right, so this could be somebody from the past, but you're not reminiscing. All right, there's something about, you're not in the past no more. You're not allowing your thoughts, your emotions, all right, and what you had in the past, or what you had to let go, or what people have done to you in the past to hold you back from this generosity you're receiving. It's like you have let go. All right, I don't know if somebody is expecting for you to be remorseful, or for you to be in a state of nostalgia. All right, the Six of Cups is not reminiscing. You know, upright, somebody's reminiscing. Somebody is preoccupying their time with just outdated events. All right, replaying outdated events like a record. I'm hearing an old record, outdated record. All right, saying a same story, in a loop. That's not you no more. All right, you have entered the energy of receiving mode, where I'm telling you, people want to give you gifts. You see how I started off the reading. You see how I even mentioned the giveaway. All right, look how I started. That's not by accident. Okay, literally, it was on my heart to just get $5. It may not seem like much, but I bet you that $5 turned into something else for y'all. Okay, and also, this is not a scam. All right. So when I first was doing the giveaway, I was like, probably people will think it's a scam. But then I'm like, people that wants to donate is going to donate. So right now that the money that is being given to you for free, the kindness that is being shown to you in a form of monetary gifts, all right, or giveaways, you being a receiver or a winner of a giveaway, I would even go so far to say, be courageous and fill out for a giveaway or some form of lottery. I feel like if you filled out for any lottery for houses or anything, you go get picked. All right, you go get picked. But it's not a scam. All right. Oftentimes we be thinking things are too good to be true, or when it comes to money, or when it comes to, don't block your blessings thinking like somebody wants something from you or it's a scam. Do not think like that, because baby, I don't need to scam y'all. And these blessings that's coming in and these generosities, nobody want to scam y'all. There are people that just want to give away money. Do you know that there are people rich that just want to give away money? We got to get to them. We got to ask. We got to put your cash app down. All right. So look. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles, baby. This is somebody that wants to give, all right? So, Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know. Look, the Two of Pentacles. Somebody may be comparison is what I'm getting. But it's like it's you and you, all right? I don't know. The Two of Pentacles is giving balance. All right, you look good on the outside just as well as you feel healthy on the inside is what this. It's like you're mirroring what's on the inside on the outside. It's like a reflection. All right. Look at your legs. It's something about your legs. It's something about your torso, like the middle of your body, your womb. It's something about how you're shaped. Your shape is something about your style. It can't be duplicated. So this is what happens when you are in receiving mode. This is what happens when you stop playing outdated events that's only causing you paranoia and guilt and staying stuck in the past. All right. This is what happens when you stop playing sad music when you sad and better pump some good music up. All right. But not sounding like a old record. You know how when somebody just keeps talking about the past or just keeps sounding like it's just the same thing, they're not seeing like it's a loop. You're not like that no more. All right. And when you let that part go, when you start setting boundaries to just be in your own lane, all right. When you block out the noise, when you be a full repellent to any type of monitoring spirit energy that's not really trying to help, but just to try to be nosy, seeing where they can compare at, you produce greatness. You produce balance. You produce beauty. All right. When you're not hating on nobody, when you in your own lane, you look better. All right. Look at your legs. You shining. It's something about your glow. Okay. So, Spirit, give me more on this Eight of Swords, Hangman energy. Well, we're going to clarify the Hangman because we already see somebody is blocked out from interfering in your lane. So when we're talking about lane, this could be your career, your industry, your business, anything that is important to you, where you're focused on, where things are, like your foot is on the gas. All right. I'm hearing roll with the rush or get ran over. Okay. They can't get in. There's a barrier here, like a gate. You see the gate. A gate is put into place so that way people can know what they have access to and what they don't have access to. So this is somebody that probably don't have access to the lane that you are in, but want to be. Spirit, give me more on this Eight of Swords with this Hangman. Look, the Two of Swords, trying to figure out a direction. All right, somebody needs direction, and we all need direction. But there's a sense of how they're coming. Maybe instead of saying, hey, I'm at a crossroads right now. I'm kind of stuck in between two decisions, or I'm kind of stuck in a way to go about something, or getting a resource, or how can I do something? Because I'm at a crossroads. Instead of just saying that, they might be just monitoring you. All right. Projecting. You'll feel that energy of just watching you. All right. So somebody is in need of direction. All right. Somebody, I'm hearing location. Somebody might have your location. But somebody is looking for direction. Two of Swords. Answers. All right, look to the Ten of Cups. This came out in my last reading. Somebody wants to know how you are able to live the life and sustain love in your family and to still be able to work on yourself. Somebody wants to know how that's happening. This is happening in 3D. Remember, and that's why the Six of Cups is in reverse. This is not in the past. This is happening in current times. You've manifested this amazing life in a 3D right now, and somebody is able to watch this somehow. And instead of, for whatever reason, come to you and be like, hey, I just need a sense of direction. I don't know if it's pride, but pride will block your blessings. Because if I was around somebody that was getting something, everything, and I'm asking, I don't care. I'm like, how do you do that? Especially if I see it's working. No, I want in. I don't care. I do not care. And that's why I will always grow. That's why I will always advance. That's why God will always enlarge me. Because I'm not running from the person that got more than me. I'm not running for the person that is doing something that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get closer. All right, I want to know so I can get there. All right, you got the 10 of Cups. Whoever this is, y'all actually have experience. Y'all actually are living this life in the 3D. All right. And the 10 of Cups is not even attached to money. It's just a system that you have. It's just traditions that you have. It's just certain values that you have that you won't even apply yourself to a job if it's going to come in between any type of setup you have with your family. And that's faith. Because sometimes you gotta choose between money or your family values. And every time you choose your family values and step out on faith and not worried about money, the money will come. God will prepare the table. Okay? Prepare it fast. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So somebody is watching your lifestyle. The 10 of Cups is a lifestyle. It's a period in your life that you reach where all your cups is in a row. Everything that you love, everything that you desired for your family and for yourself is in alignment right now. And that's a good feeling. All right. This came out of my previous reading, so y'all might want to watch my previous reading, but it's being shown generosity like we talked about. It's not having a care in the world when it comes to your family being able to depend on you emotionally, not being drained out, not being burnt out, but nobody's job. All right. Rather than work together in a family business. All right. But this is having your priorities straight. This is having enough love to give so that way your family can always grow. All right. The 10 of Cups is so amazing because even if y'all don't have no money, it's so much love. It's a family of creativity that y'all gonna grow. Y'all gonna get the money. When you have people that love you and don't judge you and you are in a state of hardship, y'all gonna make a way. The 10 of Cups is creativity. It's having people that got you. That there's no other thought in your mind but getting through it together. So somebody is admiring that. For real, y'all. Somebody is admiring that. Look, and then you got the Ace of Cups. Cheers into the good life. So I think this is pride getting in somebody's way of their blessing. Because if this was me, I would be like, oh, can I go to dinner with you? Can I meet your family? Like, what? Because what? Somebody's pride is getting in the way. The Hangman energy is Neptune energy. It's your dreams. So somebody might be dreaming of your life. And I, as a reader, I thread lightly with what I'm saying because some readings are triggering. But we gotta be triggered in order to change, because dreaming about somebody's life or romanticizing about how somebody is living now what if that is not your path? That don't mean the 10 of Cups is not your path, but you do not know what somebody went through to finally get in the emotional energy of 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Do you know how hard that is? You gotta go through the Ace of Cups, the freaking 2 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups. Do you know that? No. We are not about to play the victim mentality. Everybody is dealt. That's also, I would definitely advise y'all to go watch my reading before this one. It speaks about playing the hand that you was dealt. And With the magician, it speaks about playing the hand that you was dealt and having a poker face. And you know how to poker, sometimes you don't have a winning hand. But if you could keep a straight face and trick with the illusion as if you have a good hand, then the other people will fold or something and you wind up winning. So it's all about how you play your hand. You can have a messed up hand. You can have a time in your life where opportunities is not going right, but don't give up. Trick your subconscious mind into thinking everything is going right. But that comes with a whole lot of practice, and that's a whole nother story. The Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups, that's who you want to get next to. That's somebody that doesn't value money over peace, over love, over home, over heart, nothing like that. That's why they winning materially. And that's why they around you, because you're stuck. If we're not trying to acknowledge we stuck, if we're not trying to hear corrective criticism, if we're not trying to hear the real, like we need to, God is bringing people in. The Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups. That's somebody's watching. Okay, that's y'all. The Two of Pentacles, you are completely balanced. This is completely reflecting the inside and outside of you. All right, this is not fake, and that's why you see the 3D. This is not impossible. I'm pretty sure whoever's in this energy had literally to go through all of this to get to this Ten of Cups. Ace of Cups. All right. And they're cool. The Knight of Cups. Somebody that is loving and everybody want to be around a Nine of Cups. They so creative. They so laid back. They so open. They so always want to meet new people. You know, and I'm sorry to say, but it's given a little animosity about dreaming about and romanticizing about how somebody else is living right now and subtracting what they had to go through to get there. And maybe if you just open up about wanting to learn, they will teach you. This is about ego here. All right. And that's why they're being blocked out. Like they're blocking their blessings. You see, they're blocking their blessings. This is the blessing, the Ten of Cups to the Ace of Cups. All right. To the Two of Pentacles. But they need direction. Everybody needs direction. All right. We never stop learning. I don't care how long you've been on this earth. All right. And remember when I started off the reading and stop feeling like everything is a scam. Don't everybody's not out to get you. All right. Don't scam yourself up out of energies that is supposed to prosper you because your ego don't want you to learn. All right. The Two of Swords is out here. Direction. Spirit, give me more on this Two of Swords, please, and thank you. This is like also the universe. All right, trusting in the universe. Also, not pouring from your cup before God finished pouring into it. Okay? Look, you have learned your emotional capacity, all right, with the Ten of Cups. You know that you're not burning yourself out if it's going to cause you not to be able to cook for your family. You not being around nobody if it's going to draw any type of emotional draining to you that is not going to allow you to be present with the things you love, all right? And that comes with stop pouring from your cup before God is even finished pouring into it. You see God still pouring into your cup. It's like these blessings are pouring in as we speak, y'all. Whoever you are in this Ten of Cups, y'all, with this Two of Pentacles, and it's because you're balanced. You balance in your material, you balance in your spiritual, you balance in your personal, you balance in your family, you balance here on, you know, there's nothing out of sync, and it's showing in the physical. Look, yo, wasn't I just talking about this card? Wasn't I just talking about this card? All right. This is all happening for you because you played the hand that you was dealt. You got the poker face. We don't know what these cards is that you have. All we know is that you're ready to play them. Okay? You giving off a little bit of intimidation. All right? Somebody could be a little intimidated by how you are pursuing your goals and protecting your family right now. All right? But the magician is doing the impossible. It's always creating. It's always bending consciousness, like doing what is deemed impossible or can't be done and actually doing it. It's like, oh, how are you doing this? Somebody wants to know. How are you manifesting this freaking 10 of Cups? How are you manifesting God just keep pouring into you, Ace of Cups? How are you manifesting this energy that is showing beauty and health, good health on the outside? Because you playing your cards. You're not folding, all right? And that's what's going on. So any advice closing out? I'm going to leave this card out here because this is the same card I was just talking about, y'all. Spirit, what is the closing out messages and advice, please? Look, isolated, feeling like they are on time out, feeling the Four of Swords, feeling isolated. All right. Very quiet. All right. In a hot seat. Spirit, give me more on this Four of Swords. Look, the Eight of Pentacles. Focused on your work. Committed to rewriting your story. All right? Doing something about, the Four of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles is saying, you're not at the same place you was before. All right? We don't know what's in those cards. Maybe you was in a hot seat before. Maybe you was stuck. Maybe you was on timeout. But you are committed to rewriting your story, all right? And right now, the closing out messages and the advice is keep going, keep rewriting, keep applying yourself, all right? And not be found in the same place you was last cycle, okay? That's what I got for you guys.